Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about my Knit Picks needles, and these are 4 square interchangeable needles that I have, and we're going to go through how to assemble them and a few of the accessories that come in this pack. So if you like what you see today, subscribe to our channel and there'll be much more where this comes from. Okay, so this is the Knit Picks 4 square set. The needles range from size 4 to 11. And it comes in this pouch. The needles are on the front, and then there's back pockets for the cables and the end caps. So what else comes with it? So you've got 4 cable lengths, all your knitting needle tips. You've got 4 end caps, and I'll show you how to use those, and 2 of these little keys for tightening on your needles. These are the 4 square set, so they have the flat sides, and I like those because it sort of sits on my finger much better when I'm knitting than a round needle. But I'll show you how to assemble these. This is really easy, and some people complain about with their interchangeable needles, sometimes the cables unscrew themselves, but I've never had that problem with these Knit Pick sets. So all you do is you've got the threads on the cable. You just screw your needle on the end, and then take your key, and there's a hole just here. You take your key and put it all the way through the hole so it comes out the other side. Grab that, use it to brace, and then just grab the tip and tighten. So there's a few different ways to use these needles. The way I use them mostly is just as circular needles, and even if I'm knitting something flat, I just get a cable long enough and just knit back and forth. So this is how you assemble a circular needle. Pretty simple. But you can also use them as single point needles. So you can actually have a flexible single point needle. So grab a tip, put it on one end. All right, make sure that you tighten. And then grab an end cap and tighten there. So that's how you can get 2 needles. You do that twice and you've got 2 flexible needles. Now imagine that I need this tip for another project, but I've got something strung up on this cable and I don't want it to fall off. All I'm going to do is take the tip off, put the other end cap on, and voila, my knitting would be safe on this cable. Knit Picks even has these little tags where you can put the tag on the cable, and then when you come back to your knitting, it has a size on it, so it can remind you what size tip to put back on. What else? Okay, so sometimes you want a cable that's longer. And what you can do is you can buy this little kit also from Knit Picks, and it's just a cable connector. So it comes with 3 connectors and 2 keys. And the cables are male and this is a female on both ends. So you simply screw this on and then screw this other second cable into it. And this cable likes to flip around a little bit when you're doing this. Okay. Now this one, you're going to need 2 keys because it's hard to grip. But put 1 key through the connector and 1 key through the cable. And just give it a little tighten. And then do the second one. There we go. Alright. Now I've got an extra long cable. And all I would do is just put my tips on as usual. That gives me extra long circular knitting needles. So I love this kit, and to be honest, this is the only set of knitting needles I have. I didn't, for what you get, I don't think it's that expensive, and pretty much ready to knit anything I want. And I don't have to keep going to the store and buying another set of needles because I don't have the right size or the right length. So this is really great. All right, that's my Knit Picks needle review.